What's up with it? What's up with it? It's your boy, Big C Holmes. Yeah, we golf too. Hey man, we back with another episode, man. Today's episode, man, I got my boy, I got professional, pro, big dog,
That's right, my
Tristan
man Big
Taylor,
C.
man.
Tristan Taylor, PGA on Instagram. You guys see it
Yeah.
live in the flesh.
Hey man, how you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. I appreciate you taking the time out.
Of course, man.
We played around today, man. It felt good today.
Woo! You played some good golf at that end,
Hey,
boy.
appreciate it. You know, learning
Let's
a lot,
go.
trying to work on my game. Thanks
Trying
for
to teach
helping
my
me.
boy all my 40 years of secrets of golf.
Yeah.
And he's learning them.
Hey, so Tristan,
Yes.
give me your background, man. Where you from, and how did you start getting into the game of golf?
All right, so that is a long story, but to cut it short today, I'll break it down to you. So long story short is played my first round of golf when I was about 1984. I was about 13 years old, 12, 13. My best friend Danny Palmer was a member at Hillcrest Country Club in LA.
Okay.
Invited me to play golf one day, and I remember that day we went and played golf there with his dad, and I was on the golf course. I hit a couple good shots, and I was hooked, man. I was like, wow, man, I love this golf. And you know, that was 1983, 1984. So
and that's way before
that's
Tiger era.
Oh, that's persimmon woods and balata balls, my man. That's wooden clubs. I mean, yeah, mid 80s is wooden clubs. It's crazy.
And so what was it that got you like, you know what, this is what I want to do?
I just think how hard the game is. You know what I mean? And really how a lot of people don't understand at the high level of the sport, it's so technical. Do you know what I mean? The positions, the angles.
Yeah.
To be consistent day in, day out, you really have to master a lot of stuff in golf to be elite.
How many hours is that, man? That's a lot of hours playing.
It's a lot of hours, man.
You're not just listen. He's not just we out here golfing. This my buddy. How do you get into golf? He's the pro at PGA West.
Yeah. So just so everyone knows, I'm the assistant golf professional at PGA West Mountain and Dunes course. Almost top 100 in the country. 2 Pete Dye courses. They're awesome. So I mean, I live, breathe, eat, and sleep in golf. And what a lot of people don't know is I'm trying to get on the Champions Tour. So I'm trying to compete with the best in the world. I play golf 5 days a week. I practice. I have an Instagram. I do some YouTube stuff. So I'm really trying to become one of the best in the world at this golf.
And for him to be doing that and taking this time out with me again, I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, man.
For sure. You know that.
Appreciate it, man.
You know that.
So what's your fondest memory? What's your fondest memory of your golf journey so far?
Fondest memory of my golf journey, I'm going to say, honestly, I remember when I was a kid, I was leading CIF finals.
Okay.
It was at Griffith Park. This was like 1987. You know what I mean? And I just remember I played for North Hollywood High for the Huskies. I was number 3 on the team, and I just remember them interviewing me. This is before cell phones. You know what I mean? This is before social media, you guys. I just had a guy from the newspaper interviewing me. He's like, "Wow, man, you're leading this tournament. You know, a lot of it, you're one of the best in the state." I'm like, "Wow," you know what I mean? So unfortunately, the second day of the tournament, I kind of folded. But to shoot even part of the first day and to be in the paper and stuff at a young age was pretty awesome.
Yeah. So right now, what does it take? What does it take to be a pro? Like, what kind of scores you got to shoot? You got to play like certain tournaments. Like, how do you get that pro status? What do you have to do?
Okay, so I'm a PGA professional. So honestly, to be a PGA professional, which is we are the experts of the game and business of golf.
Yeah.
To be on that level, you have to shoot 75 in a one-day tournament, back to back, in 36 holes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So not only do we learn about stuff, and I've gone to schooling for 3 years to be a PGA pro, but you have to be pretty much a 3 to 4 handicap or better golfer. You know what I mean? To be able to talk to your members, showcase your golf skills and your game and your talent, to be a well-rounded pro, But I'm trying to be a +3 and trying to get on TV. So I'm trying to be one of the best in the world now. So
man,
that's serious golf.
You showed me a lot of things. You've cut some strokes off of my game. That's for sure.
Man, you know it.
And I appreciate that for real, man.
Sure.
So who are your biggest influences in golf?
I'll be honest. Tiger Woods. I mean, Tiger Woods as a kid was, he still is. I mean, Tiger Woods is the go to golf. You know what I mean? And what he did for minorities, and me being half black it it was huge that he broke those lines and he did what he did. You know what I mean? At the time he did it. So basically, Tiger Woods has opened the door for all minorities to play professional sports and to get paid at the highest level. You know, and I can't thank him enough for that.
Yeah, that golf is what kind of, and coming up, what kind of challenges did you face? Were there any pushbacks of you?
Oh yeah.
Tell
and I'll be honest, people, I still got pushback. You know what I'm saying?
Still
Because you know, a lot of people don't want to see people excel and succeed. You know what I mean? And this is supposed to be, you know, a predominantly elite sport. You know what I mean? So I'm not supposed to excel at this, honestly, from a lot of people's eyes. And the fact that I'm pushing the boundaries and I'm grinding hard every day, you know, just lets people know that I really want this.
Yeah.
You know that. See, I want this real
bad. Man, I know you do.
You know I want this bad.
I know you do. I watch you every day.
Real bad.
We talk. We pretty much go back and forth almost every day.
That's it. We do.
About something.
We do.
Pertaining to golf.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, totally.
You know,
yeah.
So, your approach to the game, how has it evolved from, you know, as you're getting older and older? What's your approach to the game right now?
Yeah. So I mean, it's always been my approach to golf is keep it simple. Does that make sense? And I'm a technical, I'm gonna say field player. You know what I mean? So I'm always going to go back to, you know, angles, positions, forces, ground force, balance, weight transfer. But I try to make it simple in golf. You know what I mean? Take the club up on plane, back down on plane, and make solid contact. You know, when it all comes down, good golf, you guys, is about fairways and greens. Fairways and greens equals good golf.
Fairways and greens,
right? Like today, fairways and greens.
Like today,
fairways and greens in the wind. It's consistent golf.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
You definitely.
It's offensive golf. Remember?
Yeah.
We don't want to play defensive. We don't want to be chipping all the time, trying to get up and down for par. We want to hit the green so we can be offensive, try to make the birdies, but we'll fall back and make the par and walk away. You know what I'm saying? That's offensive golf, and that's what we got to do now.
And like you told me today, get to the green.
You got to get to the green. You got to get pin high. Does that make sense? Absolutely. You got to get pin high, people, to play good golf. Does that make sense? Because if you're right or left, you'll be 20, 30 feet from the pin. If you're short or long in the bunkers, now you got 20, 30-yard chip shots over rough, tight greens. You won't get those up and down.
This game will beat you up if you let it. But you got to put the work in this game.
You have to put the work in. It's like life, you guys. Yeah. Make sense?
Yeah, you got.
Golf is life. If you want to be good, you want to dedicate yourself. And you want to put in the right practice. You know, get yourself a PGA Pro, find someone that knows what they're doing, and really try to grind this out and get better and understand why a golf shot goes the way it does. You know what I mean? You got to learn about ball flight.
It's a lot of
ball flight laws.
It's a lot of different stuff about golf that I'm still learning as I'm engulfing myself into the game. The balls, the clubs, it's just so much that goes along with it. And it's hard to know if somebody don't teach you. Yes. You know, people try to learn this game, but you need somebody who knows the game to show you the game. Yeah, you'll be able to come out here and hit, and you know maybe be able to hit the ball every now and then.
But that ain't no consistency. That makes sense. So just so you guys know, I'm sponsored by TaylorMade Golf, and we played one time, and he saw my stuff, and he tried my equipment. He's like, "Oh my God, this stuff's amazing!" And now he's all TaylorMade. And he's playing the great golf, and he listened to me, right?
TaylorMade,
TaylorMade Golf, man.
TaylorMade, baby.
TaylorMade Golf, baby. You see it.
Yeah. So, what do you think the difference is from the game 10 to 15 years ago to now? Like, what's the difference culturally, TV wise? Like, what's the difference now?
I mean, everyone knows the sport's grown so much now. You got so many different tours. You got Live Golf now. You know what I mean? You got the PGA Tour, DP World Tour. You got all this stuff now. So there's so many places to watch golf, watch professional golfers. You know what I mean? And the game of golf has evolved so much. 5 years, 20 years. You know what I mean, you guys? We've evolved so much in equipment, golf courses, conditioning. You know what I mean? The game is really in good hands. Yeah. And I think golf right now is at an all-time high. Everyone's playing golf. Everyone's enjoying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And people are playing some really good golf.
Yeah. for kids getting into golf, right? What do you think the you're a young kid getting into golf? What would you tell them?
Okay, young kid getting into golf. I'm I'm a little different than a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna say, hey, learn how to bomb it, and hit it straight. I'm gonna be the opposite here, see, and say honestly, you guys, learn how to hit the ball straight. Learn how to curve it, then worry about hitting it far. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
So instead of going from the tee forward, you guys, I think kids should go from the green backwards. Does that make sense?
Yeah, a lot of
Grow
people say
into
that.
your body. Then you can worry about bombing it.
Yeah.
But learn to get up and down. Learn how to make the 8-footer when you need to.
Yeah.
Learn how to hit a 100-yard wedge shot tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that, essentially, that wins golf tournaments.
Yeah.
Not a 280-yard bomb.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. What do you think's the best age for a kid to get into golf? Just young?
I'm thinking five and up.
5 and up?
I'm thinking 5 and up. You can start playing golf, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just some clubs around and just get them going and see if they're into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Because kids will kind of adapt. If they're into it, you'll kind of know. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
you know
if they like
yeah,
it, just like any
you'll
other
know.
sport. Just like
you'll
any
know
other
they'll be
sport.
grabbing up the golf club all the time, touching golf balls. You know what I mean? And if they start touching clubs and touching golf balls, then we might have a golfer.
Yeah, you might have.
You know what I'm saying?
You might have a golfer, man.
Yes.
I got my grandson. He's 1.5, and he's already.
That's dope.
He's just taking to
Nice.
it, like it just he sees me and his dad, and he swings the club.
That's
He
dope.
swings the club. As a professional golfer, what's your ultimate goals right now?
So again, my ultimate goal, of course, is to play professional golf. And now I just turned 53 last week, you guys. So, I mean, I want to play against Hall of Famers. I want to try to get the Champions Tour. But the reality of that really is I need to shoot -3 every day.
-3 every day.
So I'm a +1 right now. So I got to shave about a stroke of 9. So we're going to get there. But, if I keep playing this good golf and start working on my putting and start converting more, I think we'll be close to making a serious run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to play golf at the highest level. I want to win a trophy. I want to play golf and win a trophy. That's what this is all about. That's what the hard work every day is about, hoisting a trophy.
So you play every single day?
I'm about 5 to 6 days a week on my Instagram. You guys see it. Working. Because my whole point is I can't become the warrior if I don't go through the war. So now I'm going through the war. I'm going through the battle. I'm learning how to travel and play golf. And I'm learning how to play golf in the heat, golf in the wind, golf in the cold. So that way, when I get to the highest level, I'll be adapted. I'll know how to handle it, and they won't see me coming. See, I'm telling you right now, they're not going to see me coming.
I know you can play the game, man. I see you play the game, so I know you can play the game. What role do you think technology has played in this game now?
Technology is huge, you guys. The golf balls right now. I mean, the golf ball since I was a kid in like the mid '80s. I mean, we've made leaps and bounds. Pro V1s, TB5Xs. 5 cover golf balls, 3 cover golf balls, 4 cover, 2 cores. We've come a long ways, right? It's all about high launch, low spin. And I really tell everyone out there to make sure you guys get the right golf ball for you as far as compression, spin rate, and trajectory. That's important, you guys. Not only is feel and, because Tiger Woods hits this ball, I'm going to play this ball. No. Play a ball that's right for you, your swing speed, how far you hit it. You know what I mean? But the technology in the woods and irons, I mean, come on. Foam-filled irons, TaylorMade 790s, and now we got carbon face, twist face woods. I mean, we've come a long ways, you guys. It's awesome.
Man. Hey, it's again, you was telling me, when we first played, we got to get some different clubs.
Got to get some. How much has your game improved since that? Huh? You ain't shot no 39s with them other clubs. 39 today on the back 9,
39 on the back
39 on legit on the back 9, you guys. It was fire.
Yeah.
With a birdie. Pretty lit.
He was caddying for me.
I was caddying. I mean, I gave him more some caddy.
Showed me a few things, but the technology. I didn't think,
I mean, tell me about that stealth driver.
It's beautiful.
Tell me about when that thing comes off the face controls the flight.
It sound like a
silencer.
It's like a silencer. Yeah. You hit a lot of clubs. You hear some irons. You hear ding, ding.
Yeah.
You hit that stealth, and it just. It's like a silencer, man. No, the clubs. I know some people might say the clubs don't make a difference, but I think your tools make a difference.
Yeah, the tools make a difference in golf. If you want to really try to get to the next level, you guys, you want to get fit by PGA professional, You know what I'm saying? You don't want to buy clubs off the rack. You know what I'm saying? Get the stuff that you can use to play better golf. It's all about playing better golf, not what Joey has. Does that make sense? Oh, Joey has these, so I'm going to buy them. No. Buy clubs that work for you and your game to get you better at golf, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let's not try to be like Joey next door. No.
So what's the most important part of the game? What would you say the most important part of the game is? Driving, chipping, putting.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna kind of throw you one off. Controlling your emotions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
To be at the elite level, you have to be able to control your emotions. Because if you can control your emotions, well, then you can be a great driver. If you control your emotions, then you can make the 5-foot putt. If you control your emotions, you can get up and down in the bunker. Does that make sense? If you can control your emotions, and just think about the task at hand, don't worry about the outcome. Task at hand, that's when good golf happens. Well, that makes sense? You got to let golf happen. Don't try to force golf. Mm-hmm. Let golf evolve. Hit fairways and greens. Try to make putts, fairways and greens. Sooner or later, you get your chances. Good break will happen.
Well, I just did a video about that yesterday.
Makes sense. Don't force it.
Yeah, when I hit the par 3, I was playing out at Los Verdes. Hit the par 3, I hit it off the tee box.
Yeah.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. We can't panic, you
guys.
Don't panic. We can't panic. I know when I play a round of golf, I'm gonna hit 5 bad shots. See, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. And I gotta grit my teeth and bear it. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. So I know at the high level of golf that I'm gonna miss 5 shots. So you guys at home, don't get so upset. Mm-hmm. Just embrace that and try to make the next shot really great, because that's what I try to do. And we all hit bad shots, even the best in the world. So it's how you recover in golf. You guys know that.
How you recover,
right?
Man.
And you got to keep it together mentally to recover, right? See, and this can't play mad golf.
You can't play mad golf.
Mad golf never made anybody good.
It's not football. You can't play mad. It's not basketball. You can't play mad. It's not hockey. You can't play mad. You gotta have a level head.
Level head.
And this probably is the one of. It is the most frustrating game you probably can ever play.
It is.
That's just the gist of it.
That's the gist.
Especially when you first getting started. I mean, it's just not gonna go your way. Even all the time now, when you get good, it don't go your way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't hit the ball right where you want it, that does something to your mind.
You saw it today. You know what I'm saying? It broke the chink in my armor. I hit a bad shot in the water, and unfortunately, it led to a lot more bad shots. So if I don't hit that shot in the water, then does that make sense?
Yeah.
So one bad shot can derail you. So you got to just try to keep it together as much as you can, right?
And I've learned that in the last year. Just
right. Don't get derailed, man.
Because I'm a high, especially when you come from other sports.
Yeah.
That's really hard. That's hard. When you come from the game of golf and you learn that coming up, it's cool. Yeah. But when you come from other sports and you already aggressive and you already high strung, and I'm a high strung person. I'm an aggressive person. I'm a no nonsense person, and I'm gonna get mad fast if something don't go my way. But the game has taught me, relax. Let's go to the next shot.
Let's go next shot.
Let's recover. Let's get up and down. And be easy.
That's it.
And be easy, man.
That's it, man. That's it.
Who's your favorite golfer right now? Who you like watching?
Whew, that's a tricky question, my man. My man got me. I mean, I'll be honest, you guys. I love Tommy Fleetwood.
Okay.
I mean, Tommy Fleetwood I just love him. His team TaylorMade. I mean, I believe it or not, I like John Rahm. You know what I mean? I like John Rahm. I love Justin Rose. Mm-hmm. I love Xander Schauffele. Mm-hmm. You know I love Xander.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm a Southern California boy, so you know I'm going to say Ricky Fowler. Hope he plays some better golf, my man. He's good.
Yeah. I like. I mean, we're gonna take Tiger out of it because everybody love Tiger,
of course.
But I like Rory. I like watching Rory.
Yep.
Scheffler's playing some good golf.
Some good golf, man. Want to know why he plays good golf, everybody? He's not in the rough. You notice that? The man hits fairways all day. For men, he's offensive golf.
Fairways.
And it's attacking flags.
Fairways,
you guys, is the key to playing good golf. It really is.
Fairways.
Does it make sense?
That's
why he's number one. He don't hit nobody in the head, see? Fairways. No, he ain't knocking people out.
It's a different game when you're in a fairway. Yes. It's a whole different game when you're in a fairway. You
control the ball.
You relaxed.
You're relaxed. You control the ball.
Don't worry about it.
Control the spin. Makes sense? From the fairway, you can do whatever you want to do with the golf ball. And that's the key. You know what I mean? Koepka?
Yeah.
Oh, I like Brooks. I'm a fan. Oh yeah, Brooks is legit. I like his mindset.
Yeah.
That man's a tiger inside.
I
Brooks Koepka is a beast.
I think he's a favorite to win this weekend.
Oh, he's a favorite to win. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Yeah. So you play a lot.
Yeah, I play a lot of golf.
Play a lot.
Play a lot of golf, travel. I mean, golf's my life. I play golf 4 or 5 days a week, trying to be one of the best.
Now, do you watch a lot of golf?
Oh, I watch a lot of golf. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm on my YouTube. I watch golf on TV. I watch Instagram. I mean, I watch golf pretty much every day. So I mean, I'm trying to, try to get better as a professional too, and trying to learn new stuff. You never think you master something. So I'm always wanting to soak stuff up. And what else can I learn? You know what I mean? You can always learn more in golf. I don't care if you're on TV playing the sport for a living. You could always learn more about the sport and get better.
Yeah, my goal too is to learn all the rules because I don't know all the rules. It's a lot of rules, man. A lot of rules, man. A lot of rules. It's a lot of rules. A lot of rules.
A lot of rules.
As a pro,
a lot of rules.
You have to know all those.
You gotta know a lot of rules. Yes. Yes. My whole thing is I just try to hit the ball in front of me, and I don't need no rules.
I don't need no rules.
If I control my golf ball, I don't need no rules.
If I'm not on a bounds, I don't got to drop. If I'm not over here, I don't got to.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't trying to get no ruling. So.
Yeah. Strength and conditioning.
Yeah.
I think after Tiger started winning all those tournaments, a lot of the golfers start turning to the weight room.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't before then. Were they?
Not really. No.
Huh?
He's got points. So I need to work out more too. I mean, you guys can tell I'm pretty slender. I'm 59 pounds right now. I'm 5'11", so I'm trying to get another 10 pounds here. But conditioning, working out, stretching, yoga, Pilates. I mean, all that stuff really helps. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, golf's an athletic sport. We are athletes. You know what I mean? We want to be in the best physical condition to hit this golf ball. We're the machines of golf. Our body is the machine that hits this golf ball. And we want to make this machine as solid as possible.
Everything got to be working.
Everything's got to be working. Everything's got to be solid. Everything's got to be flexible.
Limber. That's the one thing I'm working on is more flexibility.
Exactly.
And I got you in this weight room.
I know you do, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I see you, man. My man's just bulging over there.
So, with that being said, do you think that it matters for a young kid? Do they need to be working out early with golf? Do they need to be, or they just need to be working on their game more than?
I'm gonna say working on the game more. Makes sense. I wouldn't start working out until I'd say 13, 14.
Yeah,
makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think before that could be a little much.
Yeah.
But yeah, for all the kids out there, junior golf is great. You know what I mean? Sign up, play some junior tournaments. You guys want some great competition. I remember doing the junior circuit in the 80s as a kid, and it was I played with some of the best, man. It was a great time. I learned a lot, had so much fun, met a lot of awesome kids, and traveled the state playing golf.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Hey, what do you think about the YouTube golf world right now?
YouTube golf world is blowing up. I mean, of course, with me being a YouTuber and doing some stuff out there, I mean, I love good. I love what they're doing. You know what I mean? Bryson DeChambeau's doing a lot of great content. He does some great stuff. My man, of course, CVA Golf, Carter. My man, the DOD, he's doing some great stuff. Yeah. Gabby Golf Girl. Yeah. She's doing some great stuff out there. So, yeah, YouTube's lit.
Do you think some people might say that, like, they're not real golfers. They're taking away from the game. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? I believe that because I've met a couple.
They're good.
They can play.
They can play.
They can play. They just going a different route, but they can play.
They're not tournament golfers, you guys, but they can play golf.
Play the game. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They can play. Don't let that fool you. These guys are legit.
Yeah. Why do you think like a lot of former athletes that play other sports gravitate to the game?
I just think because it's so hard. Does it make sense? And it's you can do it anywhere in the world. You know what I mean? And I just think golf gives you so much as far as a sport, as far as scenery, beauty, challenge. You know what I mean? There's so many components to golf that are not like other sports. Yeah. You know what I mean? And there's driving, there's iron play, there's wedging it, there's bunker play, there's chipping, pitching, putting. I mean, that's like 9 things wrapped up in one sport. Make sense? It's a lot going on, but it's so much fun, and being outside and beating your friends at golf is what it's about.
Man,
that's what it's about. That's what it's about.
I absolutely have a great time every time I play.
Oh yeah.
I have a great time every time
Mm-hmm.
we get a chance to get out.
Oh yeah,
I
man.
learn
Thank
something
you, man.
new.
Thank
You
you.
know, man.
Thank you. My man's made huge strides since the first time I saw my man. So
Yeah.
just so you know, my man's
Appreciate
telling
it.
you, Tristan to the PGA, Big C Holmes right here. You guys see him.
Appreciate it,
My man, I'm taking strokes off your game. Please,
man,
if you guys need lessons, if you guys want to get better at golf, Tristan Taylor PGA on Instagram. Find me there. Reach out to me. I'd love to play golf with you and get you better at golf. That's what I do.
Well, hey, I appreciate you taking the time out,
man.
T.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for helping me with my game.
Yeah, man.
You know, you
Great
definitely.
Great time today.
And you know, we're gonna get out again.
We are.
And I'm glad I didn't fold in front of you today.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
You came through at the end, my man. You came through.
Did fold on you,
Yeah,
man. So I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Keep doing what you're doing. You know, I'm a fan, and I'm supporting, and you know, you playing, and I can get there. I'm gonna come watch you play, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you good dude, man. I appreciate you, man. Hey,
thanks, Big C, for having me. Tristan Taylor PGA. I'm out. You.